Good morning, children. Today our topic is fraction. First of all, I want to explain fraction and basic concept of fraction. What is a fraction? Types of fraction with their example. After that, I solved our problem related to fraction. Let us start, children. If an apple is divided into 5 equal parts, each part is said to be 1/5. 1/5 means 1/5 of the whole apple, and if out of these 5 equal parts, 2 parts are eaten, we say 2/5 means 2/5 of the apple is eaten, or 3/5, 3/5 of the apple is left. Clear? The numbers 1/3, 2/5 and 3/5 used in the statement given is called fraction. Each of 3 fractions indicate a part of the whole. Now I explain the definition of fraction. In fraction A by B, A is called the numerator and B is called a denominator of the fraction. Clear? Fraction equal numerator upon denominator. Every fraction can be expressed as A by B, where A and B are whole numbers and A is called numerator and B is called denominator, and denominator B is not equal to 0. A by 0, B by 0, any fraction 1/0, 2/0, 3/0 is not defined. It is a not form of fraction. Clear? I repeat the definition of fraction. Fraction means numerator upon denominator. Clear? Every fraction can be expressed as A by B, where A and B are whole numbers and B not equal to 0, that is denominator is not equal to 0. Now our next topic is classification of fraction, or types of fraction are similar. First is decimal fraction. Let us an example. 1/10, 3/100, 15/1000. Our denominator is 10, 100, 1000. Denominator is 10, or higher power of 10 is called decimal fraction. Decimal fraction is a first types of fraction, and we study classification of fraction. First is our decimal fraction. If the denominator is 10 or higher power of 10, 10 to the power 2, 10 to the power 3, 10 to the power any number is called decimal fraction. Clear? Second is regular fraction. Denominator is other than 10, 100, 1000. Means 2/5, 4/7, 9/19, 29/107, yani 107 is a regular fraction, because denominator has other than 10, 100, 1000. This is the second type of fraction. Clear? Our third type of fraction is proper fraction. I am giving an example. 2/5, 4/5, 3/7, 101, upon 235. In this fraction we see that denominator is greater than the numerator, and if the denominator is greater than numerator, then is called proper fraction. Our first example is 4 by 5. In this fraction we see that 5 is denominator and 4 is numerator. 4 is smaller than denominator, means denominator is greater than numerator. And second example is 3 by 7. In this fraction we also see 3 is numerator and 7 is denominator, and denominator is greater than its numerator, is called proper fraction. Next is improper fraction. Just is reciprocal of proper fraction. Denominator is less than its numerator. Denominator is less than its numerator. I am giving an example. 7 by 5, 18 by 13, 181 by 60. In this fraction we see that 7 is numerator and 5 is denominator, and 7 is greater than 5. 18 is greater than 13, means denominator is less than the numerator. And our last classification of fraction is mixed fraction. It is clear about its name. Mixed fraction consists of an integer and a proper fraction. Let us suppose that 2 5 by 7, 1 3 by 5, and a mixed fraction contains two parts, whole number parts and proper fraction. I am giving an example. 2 5 by 7 means 2 is a whole number part and 5 by 7 is a proper fraction. If the numerator is equal to the denominator, the fraction is equal to unity. I am giving an example. 4 by 5 means 1, minus 3 upon 3 minus 3 equal 1, 49 by 49 equal 1, and so on. 7 by 20 and 91 by 800 are two fractions. If the denominator of a fraction can be expressed as 10 or as the some higher power of 10, it is a decimal fraction. Okay. Our next topic is simple and complex fraction. Simple and complex fraction is very important for you. First, I will discuss simple fraction. A fraction whose numerator and denominator both are whole numbers is called a simple fraction. I repeat this definition. A fraction whose numerator and denominator both are whole numbers is called a simple fraction. I am giving an example. 3 by 8, 10 by 17, 8 upon 15 are simple fraction, and whose numerator and denominator or both contain a fraction is called a complex fraction. I am giving an example. 5 upon 2 by 3 and 1.4 divided by 8, or 9 upon 14 divided to 3 by 7 is a complex fraction. Children, this is a basic concept of fraction, and I will explain it clearly to you. Okay, children? I am giving an example and explain it. First is our decimal fraction. Our first classification of fraction is decimal fraction. In this fraction, we see that 1 by 10, 3 by 100, 16 by 1000. In this fraction, we see that denominator is 10, 100 and 1000 is called decimal fraction. Second is regular fraction. Denominator is other than 10, 100 and 1000. Just I explain. Our fraction is 2 by 5, 4 by 7, 8 by 19. In this fraction, we see that denominator is 5, 7, 19 and so on other than 10. So this type of fraction is called regular fraction. Third is proper fraction. Proper fraction 4 by 5, 3 by 7, 101 upon 236. In this fraction we see that numerator is 4 and denominator is 5 and 4 is smaller than 5. Means numerator is smaller than denominator. 3 by 7, 3 is smaller than 7. So these fractions are called proper fraction. Clear? I have explained earlier. And our improper fraction is 7 by 5, 18 by 13, 181 upon 60. In this fraction, we see that 7 by 5, 7 is numerator, 5 is denominator, 7 is greater than denominator, and the fraction which has numerator is greater than denominator is called proper fraction. Clear? And our last is mixed fraction. In this fraction, we see that 2, 5 by 7. I have explained earlier. Mixed fraction contains two parts. I will explain it. Our topic is mixed fraction. I have explained earlier. Mixed fraction contains two parts. I am giving an example. Let us suppose that 3 2 by 5 is called mixed fraction. In this fraction, we see that here is two parts. First is 3, which is called whole number parts, and 2 by 7 is called proper fraction because numerator is less than denominator, and a fraction which has numerator is less than denominator is called proper fraction. So a mixed fraction contains two parts, whole number parts and proper fraction. Let us suppose that 3 2 by 7 means 3 multiply 7 plus 2 by 7. 3 7 are 21 plus 2 by 7 equal 23 by 7. Clear? I repeat this line. A mixed fraction contains two parts. First part is whole number part and the second part is called proper fraction, because in this fraction we see that 3 2 by 7, 3 is a whole number part and 2 by 7 is a proper fraction, because 2 is smaller than denominator, numerator is smaller than denominator, so it is called proper fraction. Clear? Reducing a given fraction to its lowest term. Clear? First of all, find SCF of both the terms in numerator and denominator of the given fraction, then divide both terms by their SCF. I am giving an example. Our example is 48 upon 60. Convert into lowest form. So, first of all, the SCF of both the term numerator and denominator. SCF of 48 and 60 is 12. Clear? First of all, find SCF of both the term numerator and denominator of the given fraction, then divide both term by their SCF. Clear? So then our fraction is 48 by 60. In this question we see that SCF of 48 and 60 is 12. So if we divided 48 by 60, numerator divided by 12 and divided by 12, because our SCF is 12. Our SCF is 12. Then 12 4 ja 48 and 12 5 ja 60. 4 by 5 fraction is a smallest fraction. Smallest fraction. Because if we find the factor of 4, 1 and 4, and factor of 5 is 1 and 5, 1 is a common factor of 4 and 5, so this fraction is called smallest fraction. Clear? I repeat, reducing a given fraction to its lowest term, then first of all find SCF of both the term numerator and denominator of the given fraction, then divide both terms by their SCF, then our question will be solved in lowest, convert into lowest form. Clear? Our next topic is simple and complex fraction. Clear? Simple and complex fraction. In this fraction we see that 3 by 8, 10 by 17, 8 by 15 is a simple fraction, and 8 divided 2 upon 3, 9 divided 14 divided by 2, 3 by 7, 3 by 2 divided 4 by 5 is a complex fraction. I have explained earlier. I repeat, explain of simple and complex fraction. A fraction whose numerator and denominator both are whole numbers is called a simple fraction. In this case we see that 3 by 8, 10 by 17, 8 by 15 is a simple fraction. Clear? Because 3 and 8 both are whole numbers. So our second example is 10 by 17, 10 and 17 also a whole number, and 8 by 15, 8 and 17 or 15, any number is also a whole number. Then I can say that a fraction whose numerator and denominator both are whole numbers is called a simple fraction. Clear? And our second is complex fraction. Our second is complex fraction. I am giving an example: 8 upon 8 divided 2 upon 3, 9 upon 14 divided 2 upon 3 by 7, 3 by 2 divided 3 upon 5 is a complex fraction. Complex fraction is a fraction whose numerator or denominator of both contains a fraction. Means numerator and denominator both are in form of fraction is called complex fraction. Clear, children? Our next topic is equivalent fraction. Equivalent fraction or equal fraction both are same. Clear? Fraction having the same value are called equivalent fraction. Fractions having the same value are called equivalent fraction. I am giving an example: 20 by 25. In this fraction, if we find the SCF of 20 and 25 is 5, and 20 by 25 divided 5 by 5, 5 4 ja and 5 5 ja, 4 by 5. Our second example is 28 by 36. SCF of 28 and 36 is 7. Then 28 by divided by 36 divide 7 divide 7 equals 7 4s are 28 and sorry 35, not 36, here is 35 and 7 5 are 35. Clear? So 4 by 5 and 4 by 5, 4 by and 20 by 25, 28 by 35. Clear? So both are equivalent fraction. Fraction having the same value are called equivalent fraction. In this chapter we see that first of all what is a fraction and classification of fraction and equivalent fraction, simple and complex fraction. This is a basic concept of fraction. Clear? In next class we also discuss problems of mathematics which related to fraction. Clear, children?